I know it's been a long time, been about 2-3 years since I uploaded a video, but this is what this new video is for. I'm back. I'm ready to give you guys all of this basketball content, let you guys know what I've been up to. Well, since I've been gone, a lot has changed for me. Last time you guys seen me, I was doing D-League tryouts. My younger brother, Fred VanVleet, was still in college at Wichita State. And, you know, I was out there for a little bit. After college, I moved out to Wichita with my brother. That's when I was doing those tryouts and whatnot. And then I moved to Indianapolis. I got with this guy named Christopher Thomas. He was he's based out in Carmel, Indiana. He does pre-draft training. He's been doing it for 20+ years. I got with him, worked with Gary Harris, Yogi Ferrell, a bunch of pre-draft guys. Brent Forbes played for the Spurs. I did that for 2 years. Had my brother out there, as well as one of my closest friends, Marcus Posley. And I learned a lot under Christopher Thomas. And I kind of got away from playing as much competitively, and I transitioned into training. And after my brother signed with the Toronto Raptors, I became his full-time basketball trainer. So I haven't gave up the dream of playing. My dream just turned into something else. It didn't make sense for me to keep trying to grind that out when I got a whole brother that's in the NBA that needs my help and is leaning on me for, you know, skill development, basketball development and whatnot. So here I am now, a trainer. I have my own business here in Rockford, Illinois. I got my own gym, my own space. At the beautiful UW Sports Factory, and I train full time. So in the mornings I do pre-draft training with my college and pro guys, men and women, and then in the evening that's when I train high school and under. So it's literally an everyday gig for me. I love what I do, and I've been doing it for a while now, and it's about time that I show the world what I'm doing. So today we're just gonna get into a quick workout. Gonna do a nice little ball handling warm up 2-ball. Then we'll get into some combo moves, full court. Just working on our ball control, getting that rhythm, that blood flowing. And then what I really want to get into is the offhand layup. You see a lot of smaller guards do this layup. It throws shot blockers off, it throws the timing off. I think it's essential for any small guard to have, especially, you know, the point guard. At the highest level, at the NBA level, you going into the lane, there's trees down there. You got guys like DeAndre, guys like Rudy Gobert, you know, they looking to block shots. And so if you can throw their timing off with an offhand layup, you can at least get it to the glass to where it's goaltending, or you're gonna get fouled, you at the free throw line. So I really wanna go into depth with the offhand layup. Just used for hand-eye coordination. Hand-eye coordination, balance, quickness, and just ultimately, basically, it's really just hand-eye coordination. If you could walk with one basketball, cool, but if you could actually use two, have both hands incorporated left and right, moving at the same time, it's just gonna make you that much better. So make the handle that much better, that much more comfortable and confident. So. Start off going slow if you're having trouble. I like to keep a rhythm in my head. I know how the basketball is supposed to sound, what speed it's gonna go. So it's second nature to me. Now, doing it for so long. It's a workout too. You do it right, you'll feel it in your biceps, forearms, that burning sensation.
back.
Oh, my bad.
Yep.
Now I'm bringing it back. So I did right hand on top. No, I did right hand actually going on the bottom. So now I'm gonna switch it up. I'm actually right-handed, so it's a little tougher. It's gonna be a little bit harder, but you gotta work both hands. So now the left hand's going on the bottom, right hand's going on top. Yeah, you probably can tell it's a little shaky, but once I get my rhythm going, be straight. Got the blood flowing. So now we're gonna do a 2-ball juggle. So one hand is gonna dribble 2 basketballs. The trick is you wanna tap both basketballs while they're in the air at the same time. So you wanna go just like this, all the way down. That drill is tough because, again, you gotta be able to hit both basketballs while they're in the air at the same time, as well as move forward. So, these basketballs not aired up the best, which is a good thing. It's gonna force me to pound my dribble and use my fingertips, not slap the ball, but really push the ball down, have ball control with my fingertips. So, that's the reason that drill is hard. Hit both while they're in the air at the same time, as well as moving forward, as well as making sure I'm, hitting the balls, making sure that they actually are going down. I need them to. I'm a little wonky. It's weird with me with this drill. My left hand is better with this drill for some reason. Can't explain why. That was a nice warm up with 1. With 2, I mean. Now we move it to 1. What I'm gonna do is just a cross between behind, just a combination move, going forward. Small steps, quick hands. I don't want to break my stride. I don't want to break my rhythm. With ball handling, you want the ball to be a part of your body. You want the handle to be super smooth. You don't want to be super jerky. You don't want to make unnecessary movements. You don't want any wasted energy. You want everything to be as smooth and comfortable as possible. That's how you keep a confident handle. Don't be ashamed if you lose the ball. It's a part of practicing. When you're going hard, you're going game speed, you're going to lose the ball. I don't care who you are. Chris Paul, Steph, Kyrie, I'm pretty sure when they training at a high level, going as hard as they can, they're going to lose the ball. If you're doing everything at a comfortable pace, when you get into the game, when the shit get uncomfortable, you're going to turn that bitch over. So make sure you practicing at a high level, pushing yourself, challenging yourself. You lose the ball, get that shit back, go right back. So now we're gonna do a half scissors cross. Another combination move again. Working on the coordination, working on the confidence, working on rhythm, working on keeping everything smooth, tight, and under control. Last combination. I'll go between front, between behind. Working on a hesitation, stopping and going from setting my move up high to attacking low. It's not all about being the fastest or the quickest. It's about change of pace, change of speed. The court is only so big. It's not like football where, you know, I get to the outside and I can outrun somebody. It's all about angles, stopping and going, knowing when to burst, knowing when not to. You play at the same speed the whole game. That's just easy to guard. Take my brother, for instance, Fred VanVleet. If you watch him play, he's not the fastest or the biggest, but he gonna make sure he get around you because he understands angles. He understands stop and go, time, situation. So it's very hard to guard him. When he's coming at you with a move, he'll stop, he'll hesitate, explode again, stop, hesitate, step back, shot. That's hard for any defender to guard. All about change of pace. All right. Go high to low. Make sure you sell your move. I'ma jab the way I want my defender to go, and I'm gonna pull it right back. I'll lead with the right, lead him with the left. Hit you with a Euro first or a long stride out and reach out to get past you. So if I'm hitting a move here, I'm attacking and I get to the basket. Say if I want to get you going towards the middle, but I want to finish on this left side. Right. When I step right, left, it's in my left hand, I'm gonna finish here. I'm gonna jump here and I'm gonna finish there. That's one way you can do it. The other way is here. So you come up, say I blow past my defender here and he's on my hip. A lot of athletic guards in the NBA, they're gonna let you beat them, especially if they got bounced. They trying to catch it on the glass. So if I got my defender here on my hip, I'm not gonna take 1, 2, let him get his gather right so he can pin my shit. As soon as I get my step by him, 1, 2, I got the defender here on my hip as I attack. I'm not even gonna touch the ball with my right hand. I'm not gonna break my stride. I'm gonna keep everything in stride. I'm gonna plant off my left foot and I'm gonna explode to the basket here, keeping my defender at bay. There, jumping off my left.
And that's seen in Kyrie a lot too.
Yeah, Kyrie does it a lot. You rarely see Kyrie ever get a shot block because the timing and his footwork with his layups, he know how to get his shit off. He's going to get the ball to the glass He's ambidextrous, he can finish left or right. So it's impossible to time it when he's driving to the cup. It's impossible to time if he's gonna go off 2 steps, if he's gonna go off foot. And another reason why he finishes so well is he goes off 2 feet a lot. You see a lot of younger guards, if they are jumping off 1, off 2 steps, they're off balance, get knocked off. Most of the time, ref not gonna call that. So with Kyrie in particular, he has the whole package, off foot layups, and most of his finishes is off 2 feet. You can pump fake off 2 feet. You go up off 2, you got a lot more balance. So, back to the off-hand layup though. So as soon as I hit my move, I'm gonna get to the basket, I'm gonna jump off my left, I'm gonna finish with my left, right hand's not gonna touch the ball. Full speed. Something to the that's that one. Ain't that one.
Yeah.
That's basically it. That's the offhand layup. Bunch of different situations you can do that in. You can do it in Euro step situations. You can do it with different gathers. But the best way, you always want to keep that defender at bay. You don't want to break your stride, and you don't want to give your steps away. There's a time and a place to do this layup, just like it's a time and a place to go 1, 2. But my personal opinion, just from studying film, watching my own brother, playing ball myself, the offhand layup is the way to go for smaller guards. So that's it, man. It's your boy Joe Buckets. Appreciate you for coming to the channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know in the comments, man, what you guys want to see. I've done every drill in the book. I've worked with countless NBA players, countless college players. So if there's anything in particular that you guys want to see, please don't be shy. Say it in the comments, drop it down in the comment section, and I'll make sure that I'll get to it. And then also on the way, I'll have some vlogs, you know, going to games, going to Toronto, doing camps, this, that, and the third. So we got a lot in store for you guys, man. Appreciate it, and I'm out.
Popping the pills still. Shawty on the block with me, wearing Chanel. Too much dope in here, I can't smash, man. Too many guns in here, I can't tell.